Max is showing me how to clean our Watermaker. So that... Nope. No.
Max is showing you how to
rinse the Watermaker.
Yeah, how to
maintain the water. Okay.
Looks a bit complicated, but it really isn't. There are basically three functions. Function number one is to produce fresh water from salt water. Function number two is to clean the whole system with fresh water from the water tank. And the third option you have is to clean the Watermaker, and especially the osmosis pipe, with chemicals. If you don't want to use it for a prolonged period of time, like for a few months, you can leave the Watermaker as it is. So to start the cleaning process, we have to get the tank water to the Watermaker. There's a valve underneath the sink, and with this valve set the other way, it will pressurize the Watermaker side. And now I have to open this valve here. And now it's flushing the system, and you can already see this is actually not salt water, but fresh water out of our water tank, and it's coming out of this hose.
Okay, I will try it. Is it only one way? This goes only one way. It's really hard. Okay. Then this one?
Yes.
Okay, and the feed pump?
Yes.
And then wait for 5 minutes.
You can also switch on the high pressure pump. You can close the valve underneath the sink.
Okay.
And now you can close the valve at the... And that's that.
Okay. That was easy. And I am rinsing the Watermaker once more. But first of all I have to clean up the kitchen. It's a bit of a mess right now. Once again, the captain wants me to use the correct... Don't cough on the camera. Once again, the captain wants me to use the correct nautical term. So it's not a kitchen. Of course it's not a kitchen. It's the galley. So we have this deal that the person who cooks... Well, that was a cheap sound effect right there. So we have this deal that the person who cooks doesn't have to wash the dishes. So Max cooked today and I'm going to wash the dishes.
Max made us lunch.
Max made us lunch. That is not a nautical term. Okay, let's see if we can do this without Max this time. I hope that I remember all the stuff I've learned last time, but it's happening anyways right now, so let's do this. If I remember correctly, I have done everything right so far. And now I have to kind of flip this one valve over and then flip the switch, and then we are good to go. Okay. Sounds all right. Yeah, but why is there already water coming? Okay. I hope that's right. But there's water coming out of it, so it should be fine. A few minutes. What are you doing?
I'm having a look at this bilge pump. It stopped working. Maybe it's just clogged up or something, or maybe it's trash. Yeah. And the first step is to disassemble the whole thing.
There.
Drum ist kaputt worden.
Weil?
Weil da ein Riss dran ist und da ist...
What is it?
I'm guessing that's the reason why it stopped working. Because there is a crack in the housing and water got into the electric parts, into the rotor. Yeah, it's trash. That's it, gold.
Yesterday afternoon, Max took a shower and then one of the hose clips came off, or one of the hose clips got loose, and then Max spent the afternoon changing a little part of the warm water hose. The warm water hose system on our boat is really old. It needs improvement, but when we do that, we can't live on the boat, so we need to move out for that, and it takes a long time probably because we depend on hot water on the boat because we need to shower on the boat since the marina facilities here are closed. And so we can't take a shower on land and we need warm water on the boat. We also had a bit of a casino night yesterday. We ordered some poker cards recently and they arrived a few days ago. So we have been playing cards every night now, which is also really nice. And we just passed the time and hope that we can go cruising again soon. So 2 days ago, when one part of the warm water hose got loose, or one of the hose clips came off, we were a little bit flooded with fresh water, and now Max has to clean the bilge. It looks like an operation. Today we do another little boat job. I am helping Max go up the mast and we will adjust our wind thingy. Max can name it properly. I can't at the moment, not in English anyways. But we will do that, and that's a fun thing because today it's really hot. I think it's 23 degrees, which feels like summer. I think we have adjusted really well to the British weather already. And now 23 degrees feel like 35 anywhere else. So it's bikini time all the time. We will do this, and Max will wear the GoPro so you can see what we are doing up there, and maybe, this is a fun project for today. Okay, Max is preparing. We are going up the mast. I don't know. Max was just up the mast and it's so hard for me to pull him up there. I don't know how I could do this in different conditions. When it's an emergency or something, I don't think I would be able to do it. But yeah, like most of the things, we will just have to figure it out another day. So Max had to go up the mast, and then he kind of fixed it with a masking tape up there. Then he came back down, and then we adjusted it down here on the instruments, and then he went back up the mast to remove the masking tape. So we achieved it. It was really hard work. I'm like exhausted. I'm like, but it worked and we were able to do it. But nonetheless, like I said before, if the conditions would be terrible, or if there would be any wind or waves, I would never be able to do it. And I also wouldn't be able to go up the mast myself, in case you were wondering why he went up and not I went up. It's not that I'm afraid of heights, it's just that I don't have the physical abilities to pull myself up that way. Anyways, we calibrated it. This was a job that we put off for a long time. And today finally we did it, and now it's really great because now we have now it's adjusted and now it's calibrated perfectly. So yes, cheers to us. So when we sailed to Newtown Creek, we had to drop the anchor for the first time in a very long time, and then we noticed that those little marks that you have on anchor chains, so those are those little clips, colored clips, that are just clipped into the chain that mark like the length of the anchor chain. So every few meters you have those little clips. And in our case, you can't see them because they are they are almost invisible. So we have decided to kind of upgrade this system, and we want to mark those length marks now with nail polish instead. So different colored nail polish. So every 5 meters we will make a mark, and now we will do that. Today is the 9th of June, and we are really excited because, believe it or not, we are preparing for our very own Brexit. So we have started to prepare the boat for our departure, and we were able to get some freshwater jerry cans and also jerry cans for diesel. So we are just finishing up and getting everything ready. Then we're gonna stock up, and then we'll be on our way to France. Probably first to France, and then we will finally cross the Bay of Biscay and sail to Spain. So it's happening, and we are really happy, really excited, but also a little bit restless, of course. And we will see if we can leave by the beginning of next week. But it looks quite good. The weather conditions look good, and good and stable for our crossing. And we are working on that.